Hey everyone, skull902 here for a bit of a live update. So I'm just gonna talk to you guys. It's mostly gonna be about stuff happening this month, but I might just throw some future things in there as well. But yeah, it's been a little bit, so I figured, might as well talk to you guys while I play yet another game of NHL 98. So yeah. Let's get that running up so that you're not looking at a bunch of static. So you know, all that nice shit. All right, let's get ourselves into a game here. I'm deliberately stalling until I see somebody in the chat. All right. Hi, Crest. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4. San Jose, it looks like. All right, so since I have at least one audience member now, let's get into the updates. What is the meat of the updates? I meant to change my lines there. Hi, Sunswift. Hi, Great Waluigi. Nice to see you around. Okay, so it's been a bit since the last time I'd. Ooh. It's been a bit since the last time I was out here for you guys. At least on stream. I did do the premiere of the Sonic Movie 2 podcast, which I hope that you guys enjoyed. But in terms of what's coming up in the future, I'm trying to finalize some plans here. Hello, Cybatel. I'm trying to finalize some plans for my birthday stream. It's coming up next Tuesday, May 10th, and I've got a words. I've got a co-host potentially for that. It's looking like it's going to be a loss leader. Things, subject to change and all that, but it seems to me like Lost Leader is going to be at least one of the co-hosts on my birthday special here on Tuesday, which will be really nice because it's been a while since she's been on, and yeah. So I know I announced it on Twitter, but hello, Toxic or Tuxic, by the way. I know I announced it on Twitter, but I still haven't said it here yet. My birthday stream. What am I going to be doing on it? I'm just going to basically copy Vinny's format from last year for his birthday. I'm just going to play some of my favorite stuff. So I'm probably going to do like a little bit of Mario All-Stars. I have my Super Nintendo and DualShock controllers all charged up for it. Yeah, probably just going to launch some Mario All-Stars, play some Mario 3, some Super Mario World, all the classics. But I'm also going to play a bit of SA1 as well. If you saw the picture on my Twitter, actually, you'll know the exact reason why. I recently found and, thanks to Josh, installed a little mod that allows you to, play as Amy in her gothic outfit from Sonic Runners, which I think is great. There's like one little imperfection with the mod, but otherwise, it's really, really good. So, yeah. But the big thing about this stream coming up on Tuesday for my birthday is that I'm going to be chasing after some A ranks in SA2 that I haven't gotten ever. So the main ones that I'm looking at are Cosmic Wall as Eggman, Skyrail, the Shadow level, and Pyramid Cave for Sonic. Those are 3 levels in the game I have never gotten an A rank in before, and I really want to. I'll make attempts at some other levels. I'm fairly certain, actually, that I've gotten an A rank in each of Tails' levels before, so I think I might be set there. Actually, no. I don't think I've ever gotten one on Mission Street, but, you know, whatever. Maybe Death Chambers, Knuckles, or Aquatic Mine might be a little easier. And perhaps, what's it called as Rouge? Like Egg Base or something. You know, the one in the pyramid. Egg Quarters, that's what it is. Crest says, I didn't know you did a podcast. I also didn't know you had a Twitter. And I am also not familiar with Sonic Runners. Okay, well, Sonic Runners was like an Endless Runner 2D mobile game that was out a few years ago. It's since been shut down, but, you know, along with many other mobile games, one of the things about it was that you could get skins for your characters, and Amy had one that put her in this all-black frilly gothic dress, and in my personal opinion, I think it looks really good. So I was happy to see that there's a mod of SA1 out there that gives her that outfit. So you know, that's the mod that I have that I was talking about. If I recall, Runners had Mephiles. I'm not so sure about that. I don't recall. I think Speed Battle, like Force's Speed Battle does. Could be wrong about that. But as far as the podcast and stuff is concerned, I guess I can just grab the link real quick here. Though you said that you weren't really interested in the Sonic movies, but if you want to give it a listen, Crest, or if anybody else wants to give it a listen, there it is. Came out 5 days ago, the tail end of last month. It was me, Dennis, in our own little segment, and then the main part was me, Symph, Tori, Rabid, and Trip talking about Sonic Movie 2. It wasn't Speed Battle? I thought that one of the... I swear it was Speed Battle. I must be mixed up. And then, yes, I absolutely do have a Twitter. It's just at skull902. So there you go. And then Tuxix said, I'm only realizing where the Rouge having one polygon joke came from, and I'm shocked at how many jokes there are in that series. I feel like I've heard of that before. But I'm not entirely sure. Let's edit the lines like I originally intended. There we are. Got myself a 1-0 lead here on San Jose. And I was so distracted that I forgot what I was going to talk about, but don't worry, I got it back. So the second thing actually was something I just finished doing. You know, I've mentioned how I want to get a few sprite videos out this year. And I did some frames in February for 2 videos. Like, there's one video that I've had the frames done for since last year. That unfortunately I wasn't able to get out last year. And then there were 3 more that I intended to get out last year, but due to circumstances I wasn't able to. From Snapcubes. Oh, okay, I saw that, but I don't remember that joke at all. So that's been going on for quite some time, intending to get these videos out. I did the frames for another 2 of them. That would be Shadows Confusion 2 and the Amy is Best Anime follow-up. I did those back in February. And then yesterday, I finally got around to doing the frames for Ray and Mighty 2. And today, I went and did the upscales for all of them. So that part of all those 4 sprite videos that I intended to get out last year is complete. They just you know, need some extra pieces like voice acting for some of them, other various things for other ones. Hopefully, all of them do get to come out this year and in a timely fashion, so that you guys can see what I've been cooking up in terms of the skits. Because it's been a while since I've had one of them up on the channel, and it'd be nice to you know, have that going on again. And then that was mainly what I wanted to talk about, was stuff relating to my birthday stream and the Sprite videos. I guess another thing I could mention here is maybe possibly there might be another surprise in terms of streaming next week, but I'll keep that under wraps. Streams in the future, because June's actually going to be a fairly stacked month in terms of that, like it usually is. Sonic Anniversary, I'm thinking about another 2-day thing. So June 22nd and 23rd. I don't exactly know what the theme is going to be yet, though, for that. Because Sonic Origins does come out, and I'm kind of debating on whether or not to ask for it, so that I can play it day one on stream. So, also, hello, Yancey. Welcome to the stream. So there's a chance I'll play Sonic Origins for the June 23rd stream. But as far as it stands now, since I don't have the pre-order or anything, I don't have the plan set in stone, but the way I was... God damn it. The way I was thinking of it before Origins was announced was that on day one, I would be playing... like you know, basically doing what I'm doing on Tuesday is you know, just some of my favorites. I was gonna do like favorite level in each of the Sonic games that that I can play that has like a level select system. So you know, I'd go through like Starlight Zone and Sonic 1, or like, you know, all of my other ones that I can't name off the top of my head right now. So that was going to be the deal. And then day two, we actually missed out on it last year. The guys and I, the guys as in Josh and Rabbit and I, we were planning on covering the Sonic hacking contest last year. And before Origins was announced, I was fairly dead set on making up for that and doing some of last year's hacking contest stuff for day two. So we'll see. I might even just add a third day on. You know, so that maybe I can do all of that and dedicate a day to Origins. So who knows, really? But those are my plans for Sonic Anniversary. I'm also doing... What the fuck? I'm doing Sonic and Mario Anniversary as well on June 26th. And that's just going to be your standard like marathon of the series. So that should be fun. So yeah, that's basically all I've got for this one. And stuff. So if alright, well at least they didn't get an empty netter. Man, what a terrible note to end on. In terms of the game, but yeah, that's those are basically my plans for this month and next month. I guess another thing I can say is Rule of 3 follow-ups, because I did do a stream for that. In terms of that, I haven't started yet. Or well, I've watched a little bit of Boom because, you know, I kind of needed to for the Twitter thread before Sonic Movie 2. So I've done like the tiniest bit for Rule of 3 follow-ups. I need to get onto that so I can release those videos this summer. And in July, I'm going to have an announcement for you guys. So I'm preemptively announcing an announcement. So, yeah. Again, that's just basically all I have for now. There's some other stuff in the works, but I don't feel I'm far enough along to really start delving into that here in an update. So, yeah, that'll just about cover it for the updates and whatnot. So, if and you guys want, let's just have ourselves a bit of a talk, eh? Questions, comments, concerns, complaints, whatever you feel like having a discussion about. I'm free for the next little bit. So, oh, who am I kidding? I'm a homebody. I'm free for a while, but I'll keep the stream on for a bit. And in fact, I want my fucking revenge on the Sharks here. That was a really disappointing end to the game. So Swift said, well, Yancey actually said, okay, Mephiles was in Sonic Runners. That was great, Waluigi. Yancey said I could get it for you in terms of Sonic Origins. I would appreciate that, but just keep in mind you absolutely do not have to. You're under no obligation to do that. Sunswift said, yes, Starlight Zone rules. Starlight Zone absolutely does rule. Crest says, I am probably going to get it. I don't care how much it is, since I was anticipating that in Rise of the Triad Remastered, which neither came out. Swift says, if you played on the 24th, then it would be my birthday. Well, happy preemptive birthday to you. Tuke6 says, Stardust Speedway is a better zone than Starlight Zone. I kind of preferred Starlight, but, you know, your opinion is valid. What did you think of my Hydro City performance, Skull? I have not seen it yet. I know I checked a few days ago and it wasn't up. So I'll have to check your channel again. So sorry about that, Yancey. I will check again after the stream. Which platform do you own Origins on? I would be playing it through Steam. I can't. I don't even have a setup for my consoles, let alone a capture card. So that would be my pick. Maybe we could get the Sharks to Louisville. Robert H says, "Go Red Wings." Yes, yes. You had the coolest superhero when the NHL did that thing where they made superheroes based on every team. I'm surprised you remember that, because I didn't remember that until you mentioned it for the 2011 All-Star Game. My God. Yeah, the Red Wing was, like, you know, bias aside, right? I know I'm a Detroit Red Wings fan, but the Red Wing was the best one. I'm sorry. Alright, let's get this game going against the Sharks. I feel like the game punished me for changing lines, like, in between the periods, instead of doing it at the start. And you know what? I'm gonna make Mike Vernon my goalie this time. You crumbled in the third period, Osgood. Sonic Origins is in fact on all platforms. Well, maybe not all platforms. It'd be impressive if they did an Atari 2600 version, I'm just saying. But no, I get what you mean. Yeah, they really made that one accessible, which, thank God. Skull, if you were to design the 7 Pain Emeralds, what would they look like? I figured that they just looked like the normal Chaos Emeralds, except, you know, they were pain named. Crest, when there's a stoppage in play, I will approve that comment and read it. Oh. Approval if that comment is appropriate, anyway. Okay, there we go. This is an interesting comment. Speaking of superheroes, they need one in LA. First, West Brick, I mean, West Shit. Clapped his trade value to shit. And then Dave Chappelle showed he was really a member of the Wu-Tang. Well. Okay. Hey, Trip. Welcome, welcome. Says, some good hockey there, bud. Oh, hey, Slytherin. What up? Welcome to the live update here. I've gotten the live update part finished, so we're just doing Q&A right now. I try to get some you know, cold hard revenge here on the Sharks. Damn, man. Ah, yeah, the Wu-Tang skit. Gotcha. Slytherin Trip, if you guys want to talk about anything as well. Oh, whoops. If I were to make the 7 pain emeralds, says Swift, I would have them be diamond shape, not the cut that the Chaos Emeralds have. Well, I mean, in the modern games, they're diamond shape. It was only really in Sonic 1 and 2 that they were emerald cut. Aw, oh, shit. Also, is this hockey game from Nintendo? Or, this is NHL 98 for the Sega Genesis. So, no Nintendo involved. Fuck. God damn it. Made by EA. If I didn't mention that already. So, no Nintendo involvement. I don't even think they released this version on Super Nintendo, come to think of it. Could be wrong about that, though. I was talking about the way people draw 2D diamonds. Like, are you just talking about the diamond cut from a side view? Is that what you mean? And I think the thing that sings the most about getting scored on just then was that I had the perfect fucking chance earlier. It's just Lindstrom was going too fast. I'd have to try NBA Jam out to see if I like it. Is the thing. It's like, I kind of go for this for live updates because I've played it a million times and I know I like it. There we go. Nintendo doesn't even make Mario hockey games. You have to have Mario and Sonic for that. Dude, I remember seeing hockey in the Sochi 2014 game, and it was fucking wild. Look at the weirdest rink shape and everything, and you had like people bouncing off springs to make shots and stuff. I want to give that a try just because of how ridiculous it looks. Alright, entering period 3 here. Guess Mario Sports Mix doesn't exist. Could you play hockey in that? I mean, it is called Sports Mix, so I would guess that there's a lot of sports in it. Come on. Oh, you can? Okay. I'll have to see what that looks like. Fuck. Okay. Hey, Katie. What's up? Eh. Come on, Vladdy. Oh. Hey, Wild Style. Welcome to the stream. I'm just doing the chill talk with everybody bit now. I'll do a recap of the update, though. Probably make it sound better. Yes! I wasn't even making a shot there. I was like right place, right time. Good God. Beautiful. Hockey is fun, Yancy. What game music do you think sounds a lot like circus music? Carnival Night Zone. Slytherin asks, is ice hockey your favorite sport? It absolutely is. Fucking love me some hockey. Holmstrom? Oh, come on, I thought they were getting the penalty. Whatever, I'm leading by 2. There's no way they can score that in 14 seconds. Especially when I do that. Alright, cool. I got my fucking revenge. Good. Red Wings game in Ford Field when? That'd be cool if they did like the Winter Classic. Or something. Though the whole point of the Winter Classic is being outside, so it's like, I don't know. I still think it would be cool. I just don't think that it would be likely. Oh, see you later, Wild Style. If the Red Wings are going to host another one of those big-ass stadium games again, I would suspect that they would do it either in Comerica Park or Michigan Stadium like they did before. Yeah, man, we fucking got that sweet revenge on the Sharks. Hope you enjoyed your little stay here, Wild Style. Have a good day. At least the Windows version of Sim Train sounds like circus music. Well. Now I see why you talked about the Swedish ice hockey teams before. I don't remember when I did, but I will say, for your sake, Slytherin, that Sweden's got like an amazing fucking aesthetic. I always see it in like in their national teams like jerseys and stuff, the three crowns, and you know with the blue and the yellow that they've got from their flag. Beautiful. It is a really good looking uniform. Sweden's one of the best dressed teams usually when it comes to international competition. Sonic 4 Episode 1 music sounds like circus music, but then again, that game is a clown show. What did the Sharks ever do to you? Dude, they beat me in the last game. Before you got here, the Sharks beat me 2-1. I had the lead going into the third period, and then, like, they scored 2 goals on me really quick at the end of the game. Yeah, that's what I meant to say. Gotcha. Looks like the Sharks got clapped harder than KD did in the first round. Yeah, I don't think that the Nets really had much of a chance. They played about, like, from what I remember seeing anyway, they didn't start off that great. They had to, like, sort of build their way up to being where they were. And they finished 44-38. So, I wasn't expecting them to beat, you know, the Celtics in the first round. No way. How about them Grizzlies, eh? They are 1-1 with the Warriors right now. I don't really have much to say about that. I see what happened with Tuxic and Sunswift. Don't worry, creamed is it's not like that. Good God, no. That is a phrase used for beating somebody in a competition. Don't worry. How's it going, Skull? It's doing okay. All right. I've been all right today. Just got some stuff done for videos. I mentioned that here. And again, once we get to the end, I'll recap that in a not shitty manner. I'll just try to run down the list real fast, but I want to have a bit of a talk with you guys, you know, before then. Breaking news, Sonic Frontiers will be shown June 9th at Summer Games Fest. This is not a drill. Ooh, nice. Looking forward to it then. Swift asks, have you heard of the game? Is that Vib Ribbon, or did you mean to say Vibe Ribbon? Either way, I haven't heard of it. No clue what that game is, Swift. Checking on a different tab and I saw it. And I forget if I saw Frontiers trending today. No, it was Prime. Because, you know, Prime News just came out. So, yeah. If anybody's gonna field me a question about how I think of Sonic's new actor in Prime, he said one little line in that tiny bit of animation, so I don't know. Shrug. I'll have to hear a few episodes before getting a solid opinion on that. Vibe Ribbon. I'm gonna presume it's called Vibe because it's a rhythm game apparently. Yeah, I still have, I don't know. Rhythm games aren't really my thing, so yeah. You said it right the first time. It's a rhythm-based game for the PS1 that only released in Europe and Japan. Gotcha. Who's the voice actor? I know his first name is Devin. That's D-E-V-E-N. But I forget the last name. So, I'm gonna go have myself a look-see at previous DMs so that I can find it. Just gonna find the name. Let's try to find the name. Oh, sorry, no, it was D-E-V-A-N. Devin Mack. Canadian voice actor. I am not familiar with Mr. Mack's previous work at all. But was apparently on some Lego stuff, Bakugan, and Total Drama Island. So yeah. Also, KN just DM'd me. She has since congratulated me on reaching 2,500 subscribers. So yeah, that was a thing that happened. Thank you all very much for supporting the channel, by the way. I didn't mention that in like the update portion earlier, but it really does warm my heart that that you know people feel like or that many people have been like, you know what, I'm gonna subscribe to that guy. Not a whole lot of people get to say that you know they have you know this many subscribers and whatnot, so I appreciate the shit out of you guys. That's where I can't remember who he voiced, but I definitely watched Total Drama Island. Bakugan, I love Bakugan. Yeah, see, like, I never watched any of those shows. So, like... I had no idea who he was, but, you know, I hope all the best for him, you know? Be kind of fucking stupid to want a voice actor to do bad. Thankfully, we don't live in those times anymore, where, like... Good lord, being a Sonic fan in 2007... in multiple aspects was kind of difficult. One of the things that, like, one of the biggest things in the fandom back then was the fucking voice actor wars. I like Ryan Drummond, you're a piece of shit, Jason Griffith. Like, come on, settle down. Then you would have, like, hardcore Jason fans who were just as bad. That's what the whole second season of Sonic and Mario is a parody of. Although, by then it had largely died down, so... And then Jason Griffith got replaced in the middle of the season as well. Hey, Leonard, I just played a bit of NHL 98. This is a live update, stream here today. So I just rattled on about some plans that I have for the immediate future and other such things. Tomorrow's my uncle's 58th birthday, and he looks pretty good for his years. Well, happy birthday to your uncle. I wouldn't even been arguing that back then. I would have just enjoyed my classic Sonic games. Now, see, from my perspective, back then, because I was just getting into Sonic back then. You know, 2007 was when I became a fan of the series. So, like, when I was looking up material to familiarize myself with Sonic and learn more about it, I was getting both of them. Both of the casts. And at that point, I don't know why I thought this, but like at the time I couldn't really distinguish Jason from Ryan, even though they do sound pretty different. So, back then, 13-year-old me was like, guys, come on, they sound the same. But yeah, like, I don't know, they're both great, you know? They were both fantastic Sonics, and I don't see why arguing over the voice actors is like... I don't know. I'm just thankful that that has gone down significantly over the years. Also, welcome to the stream, Leo or Leonard, or I think you asked me to call you something specifically. I'm sorry, but welcome. Alright, with any Sonic VA. Yeah, it's like, as long as they, you know, as long as they sound like they fit the character, and, you know, good acting obviously helps, you know, then it's fine. Like, there's no reason to get so mad about it. Why you have to be mad? It's only game. Wouldn't know Ryan Drummond. I know of Jason Griffith and Roger Craig Smith. Ryan Drummond was the voice from Sonic Adventure to Sonic Heroes and Advance 3. Rip my power. Man, you have an outage? I know that there was some really... I remember seeing on Weather Channel, actually, in the south, there's some crazy weather going on right now. So I hope that you're doing alright. And stuff and things. Thank the Lord for surge protectors. Yes, indeed. As long as they act according to the character's personalities. Yes. That kind of goes with the good acting thing. Alright, and I live in the south. But it's more like the deep south, Katie. It's like... I think it's mostly in the Gulf of Mexico area. So, you know, like Southeast Texas, Louisiana, Arkansas, where Trip is, you know. Arkansas might be stretching it. I don't fucking know. Or, well, no, Arkansas wouldn't be stretching it. I don't know what the hell I'm talking about anymore. Robert says, true fans know that Sonic Schoolhouse is the definitive voice anyway. I'm Sonic. Click on me for help. Yeah, man, you know, he was great. Never played Sonic Adventure 2 nor Advance 3. Sonic Heroes hates me, though. Eh. No, I had some trouble with Heroes. I didn't beat Team Sonic's story before my GameCube memory card corrupted, and that's fucking depressing. I want to get my console set back up so bad. I need, like, man, I need some stuff for that. I really hope that I can get that done at some point. Sooner than later as well. Tuxix says, you can't make... you can't have Sonic be voiced by Elon Musk. Interesting. I mean, if Elon Musk is capable of doing a Sonic voice, then I don't see why not. Or, you know, he could just buy out Sega, right? Which would make him the ultimate authority on Sonic continuity, and then he could just be like, yeah, Sonic sounds like me now. I always unplug my electronics at times. Surprisingly, that habit prevented my rabbit's death prematurely, and my own death as well when my living room got flooded. Boofers. And to that I add big oofers. I mean, we have Idris Elba voicing Knuckles. Shrug. I don't really know what that's in response to. Well, I mean, either way, you know, getting any part of your home flooded sounds awful. Elon needs to buy out the Dallas Cowboys for obvious reasons. I don't think Jerry's letting it go. I think he wants to have that inherited to his next of kin. Elon's gonna have to make a really good offer. Which I'm sure he can. I mean, he had, you know, the $42 billion to waste on Twitter, so... I'm reminded of when the rumors were floating around that Jeff Bezos was in talks to buy the Lions. Crazy stuff. It was responding to Elon Musk voicing Sonic. Well, I mean, Idris Elba is an actor, though, you know? Elon Musk isn't. I mean, he's acted before, but, like, he's not known for that. It's a bit of a different thing. Well, that old Razorback's gotta retire one way or another. I'm sure he will. Either that or he'll stay in some capacity until he's dead. He seems like the kind of guy who would do that. I don't know. Musk's best was easily Wario. I remember when people dunked on that SNL skit. It's not hard to dunk on SNL considering how not funny it is these days. I still can't believe my desktop still works after it got waterlogged by the flooding in my kitchen. Yeah, electronics these days are usually built to be pretty waterproof, so you know, it's good that your desktop survived the flooding. Stuff. Can confirm my phones are waterproof. Yeah, man, it takes a lot actually to damage electronics these days with water. I remember back in my day, you had to be really careful about that kind of thing. You could fry your television, which was a big old box. Speaking of retiring, I wonder when Russ will be at the point Carmella was at. I don't know. Beats me. Beats me. I wonder if computers can be waterproof. I'm sure they can. Like completely and totally waterproof. I'm sure that, you know, that some computers are built that way. I know, I'm not sure if they're waterproof, but I know like in ambulances and stuff, they have like these, high density, like heavy duty laptops, that are built to withstand, you know, getting beat up, basically. You know, the meme about like that Nokia model of phone, for instance, like that's the very purpose of those laptops, is that they can take a beating if they have to. How can we connect Knuckles to Bugs Bunny? They're animal cartoon characters? That's about it. I still want to make the joke that Knuckles was actually in Baltimore working as a drug dealer before getting taken out by... I don't get that joke at all. Perhaps someone else will. Alright, yeah. Okay, Robert. There's one more very slight connection between the two. They both, in fact, dig. You got me. You got me on that one. Knuckles is a rabbit. Well, I don't think Trip knows his animals. Hear me out. Knuckles is voiced by Idris Elba, who was an American gangster with Denzel Washington, who was in Philadelphia. He shared a scene with Julius Erving, whose successor was Michael Jordan. That's a big stretch, but okay. Alright. You're stretching it pretty thin, but... You know, it's a loose connection, but, you know... Fine. Yes, I do. My favorite animal is a carrot. Hey, Rabbit. I'm just doing the Q&A portion now. Oh yeah, you sent me a trailer for that, didn't you? I forgot to watch it. Slytherin! Oh, thank you so much! Thank you for the channel membership, Slytherin. I really appreciate that. I hope that I don't disappoint you. Hear the sheer surprise in my voice. That was such a... I want to hear that on playback. That fucking gasp that I did. Oh, but dude, I appreciate it so much. Thank you. You did. Yeah, I was pretty surprised by that. But again, just thank you so much for the channel membership. You're a real homie, Slytherin. Chris says, welcome to the membership. You are now one of us. Katie and Trip are... Katie and Trip were surprised as well by Rabbit making his way in. Trip, Thank you for the 350 donation. It says gasp here have tree fitty. Thank you very much, Trip. Shadows Confusion 2 when lol. You know, it's funny, Rabbit. I was actually, that was one of the things in my update. It's, you know, it's been going slow, but I do have all the frames done for it, and I've since upscaled them. I got the upscales done today. So yeah, hopefully sometime this year. I want it to be my Halloween thing. I want it to be like, you know, if I'm gonna have streams for Halloween, which I do plan on doing, you know, and if I have like a proper scripted video, I think is what I meant to say for Halloween, I want it to be Shadows Confusion 2. Much like the first video was 5 years ago. So, if all comes together, because my god, the production of that video has been so tumultuous. But if all comes together, then it should be out in October. At some point that month. Crash of the Titans OST when, lol. You shut your dang mouth. I need to play Sonic Halloween this Halloween. It's a good hack. I quite like it. It does some fun stuff with Sonic 1, I feel. Actually, we can loosely connect Knuckles to the greatest player to come out of Arkansas, the effed up nosed small forward known as Scottie Pippen. Yeah, Sonic Halloween. You know, fuck it. I'll show it off to you. I have a Genesis emulator running anyway. So Brandon, when are we doing Donkey Kong Frozen Ape? Whenever either you or I get a capture card and that game. Or Josh could emulate it, I guess. Here, I'll show off Sonic Halloween if I can find it. Okay, this was the 2020 version. Who plays the role of Mike Myers in Sonic Halloween? I don't know. So yeah, we got some new zone names: Haunted Hill, Marble Hell, Midnight Castle, Ghastly Tides, Pumpkin City, Nightmare Egg, and the final Nightmare as well. I'll show off a little bit. You know me, the fighting freak Knuckles, and we're at Pumpkin Hill. You ready? I ain't gonna let it get to me, I'm just gonna creep down in Pumpkin Hill. I got to find my lost piece. I know that it's here, I can sense it in my feet. The great emerald's power allows me to feel. I can't see a thing, but it's around somewhere. I've gotta hold my head, cause I have no fear. This probably seems crazy, graveyard theory. A ghost tried to approach me and got leery. Asked him a question and he vanished in a second. I'm walking through valleys, crying pumpkin in the alley. Didn't seem happy, but they sure tried to get me. Had to back 'em up with the fist, metal crack 'em. I'm hearing someone saying, you a chicken, don't be scared. It had to be the wind, cause nobody wasn't there. I searched and I searched as I climbed up the wall, and then I started to fly. I went in deeper. I didn't mean to do the whole verse. I was just into it. 16-bit boom boos. Yeah, they're good. There's no like proper sprite sheet of them actually. At least from what I remember. Ah, damn. I meant to show off the special stage too. Here, I'll do that in just a moment. But as you could see, there was like a power-up there that, like, it's a ghost power-up that lets you go through, like, spikes and stuff. That's one of the various changes. Trip, I just saw your comment there. I'm not revoking anybody's channel membership. That would be rude. Goodness gracious. Here, I'm gonna pause actually so that I can see these comments. Welcome to the stream, Mr. Scoot. My god, 16-bit boom boos, I saw that already. I always forget the Sat AM Buzz Bombers are in this thing. Ah, yeah, they are from Sat AM, aren't they? Slytherin says, like, sunglasses, happy face man, and devil egg man, lol. Halloween in May before Christmas in July, lol. Yeah, exactly. Crest says, speaking of Michael Myers, I remember a Mugen Mortal Kombat. His storyline was that he was trying to get back to hell to kill Laurie. That's the most Michael Myers shit I've ever heard of. Damn, I can't believe it's Halloween hype time already. Yeah, you know, it's supposed to start in the middle of September, but, you know, Slytherin wanted to see the hack, so, well, I don't know if he specifically wanted to see the hack, but he mentioned not knowing what it was. Or at least I didn't think that he knew what it was. I don't know, man. I just felt like showing it off, because it seemed like Slytherin was curious. God damn it. All this Halloween is making me start missing college football again. Hey, man. You know, we just gotta take things as they are. You know, I think it's still college baseball season. They start that shit really early. Like, the regular season's in fucking February, and it's like, my god. But yeah, that's the special stage. You get the Chaos Pumpkins in it. Watch party of the Guyver win. You know, if you want to do that for Halloween again, I would not be opposed. Absolutely not. Christmas without snow and ice is kind of odd, but I've celebrated it in Chile, so there's so many times as well. So yeah, I mean, I've had Christmases before in Christmas seasons where there was like a lack of snow. In fact, I believe it was 2014. I remember really lamenting how things were going at that point in my area. Because it hadn't snowed yet, and it was approaching Christmas. And it was like literally straight out of the fucking movies where the first snow of the year was literally on Christmas. Alright, that's the first zone. And the special stage. Oh, right, yeah. They add a boss to this. I forget how this guy goes. Oops. Oops. Was that it? Okay, yeah, it was. Meanwhile, I can count on one hand the amount of times I've had snow during Christmas. Yeah, you're in a fair weather state there. I'm surprised it's a little more than, or sorry, blah blah blah. I'm a little surprised that it's only on a single hand, but uh, I am not surprised that it's far less than me. Here, actually, oh, I can't go back to the menu. Here, I'll just keep it here. Marble Hell. Those flames with the creepy faces remind me of the ones from Super Mario World. Yeah, like the ones from the Bowser fight there. We had no snow in 2012 because of that. We actually graduated on time, and at the time was the earliest. Interesting. Do the Chaos Pumpkins turn you into the Headless Sonic Man? Nah, it's like exactly like Sonic 1, so they only really get you the good ending. Which the good ending is Sonic like runs around at the end, but then like he purifies everything. So like the first level turns back into Green Hill Zone as we know it and stuff. Yeah, and getting a ticket to college baseball games is near impossible these days. They're so hard to find. Ah, snow. What's this? This trip. Also, when it's winter in Sweden, it's summer in Chile. Yep, that's exactly true. North and South Hemisphere, all that jazz. The Earth is a interesting rock where shit like that happens. Toilet water swirls in a different direction in the southern hemisphere when you flush it. Fucking weird, man. Trip says snow. What's that? Yeah, I don't imagine you've gotten a lot of it over there in Arkansas. Let me tell you though, it is a staple of winter times over here. Which is why it was so surprising that one year when we didn't have any until literally Christmas. Usually speaking, by the end of December, it snowed at least a few times. Well, on that note, folks, uh, I've been on for over an hour now, so I think that it should be time for me to start wrapping things up a little bit. But I gotta say, New Year's Eve in Chile is crazy more than in my country. There are huge fireworks everywhere in the sky. Yeah, I imagine it's a little more doable during the summertime, definitely. Thanks for saying the name of the state correctly, Skull. Proud of you. Keep up the good work. We might get it here and there depending on it. Yeah. Meanwhile, where I live in South Carolina, we hardly get snow. Yeah, you're like in the same sort of situation as Rabbit and Crest, where like it happens, but it's very infrequent. Like in the mid South. Uh, all right, but on that note, I'm gonna wrap things up here because we have been on for over an hour, and this was just meant to be an update, as well as some shoot the shit time with you guys. Um, so just a recap. I'm streaming next Tuesday for my birthday. I'm doing a birthday stream on Tuesday, May 10th. Turning 28 that day. It's going to be filled with some favorite games of mine. Just going to fuck around, in various games. Mainly Sonic Adventure 2. I'm going to be chasing some A ranks in that one. So I hope that you guys stop by for that. There may be another stream surprise coming next week, but I don't want to give it away just yet because things haven't quite been finalized. Um, for the sprite skits, I have the frames done for all 4 videos that I want to get out this year, and I have them upscaled as well. That just got done today, so it's another step closer to getting those videos out. So hopefully I can do that this year. And like I said, Shadows Confusion 2 specifically, I do plan on being my scripted Halloween special for this year. Um, then we got stream plans in June. We got the Sonic Anniversary event. Right now it's June 22nd and 23rd. Depending on whether or not I get Origins, I might add another day or change what the plan is. So I will have more news on that next month. As we get closer to it, and then on June 26th, we will be once again getting the Sonic and Mario anniversary. Just gonna marathon the show as per usual that day. Um, so hopefully we have some fun time watching the old Sprite series as it turns 13, which, good God, it's already been 13 years since 2009, but whatever. Look forward to that. Uh, and I did also preemptively announce an announcement that'll hopefully be coming next month. Or not next month, I meant July. And aside from that, there's just a bunch of other videos in the works, including Rule of Three follow-ups. Got to do the next batch of episodes for that. So yeah, but what I said at the beginning of the recap and at the beginning of the stream, in terms of next week the birthday bash and other such things, I got all that stuff for the Sprite videos done just now. That's like the whole meat of this update. So I'll have more news for you guys as it comes in. Uh, but yeah, in terms of what's coming up in the near future, I hope that you guys are looking forward to it, and I anticipate having a bunch of fun, on these streams with you guys. So yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna stream before May 10th, but if I don't, then that's when I'm gonna be on next. So I may or may not be doing a stream in the meantime. It really just depends on what I feel like playing and if anybody's available to do it. So yeah, that'll just about do it for this here update stream. Thank you guys for coming by and hanging out. Slytherin, once again, much appreciate the channel membership. And again, I just hope I don't disappoint you and all that. So yeah. Uh, Goodness gracious, that'll do it for this live update. So I'm gonna stop rambling now, and yeah, uh, until the next time I stream or upload a video, whatever the case may be, whenever that is, I hope to see you there. And yeah, so to end this whole thing, I have been skull902. Thank you for watching, and have yourselves a wonderful day. Bye bye.